Hey everybody, I'm M Chen. Rosa's super shield can come in clutch in many run-throughs. Check out some risky Rosa runs. Alright, so starting out, this is a map with a good amount of bushes and a good amount of walls, so it looks like a good Rosa map. This Poco chooses to get foolishly close to the boxes despite the fact that it was just exposed by a Rosa gadget, and with Rosa's pretty long range for a tank anyway, I'm able to take him out easily. And now I'm gonna speed things up because what follows is just 40 seconds of me collecting boxes. Okay, so I do get in a somewhat interesting fight with the Rosa, but still, nothing really happens there. And now there's a Jean here. I'm just gonna casually walk over there and steal his box, and I have way too much health for him to do anything. Unfortunately, he's slowly chipping away, and now I'm in danger of getting 3-shot by him, so I'm going to quickly move away, and now my health is back, so I'm gonna pop a gadget, and manage to catch up to the Jean and take him out. So that's where Rosa's gadget can be extremely helpful in Showdown, just catching up to people. Anyway, now I'm just gonna check the bushes. Remember, it's still helpful to check the bushes even if you're a heavyweight. And this Morning's gonna run straight into me, that's a free cube. And now I'm gonna get into an epic tussle with the Rosa. I use my gadget, then my super, and then the other Rosa uses the super, but I'm still able to take her out. So here we have a 0 cube Piper and a 1 cube Mortis, both of whom can do literally nothing against me, a 16 cube Rosa. All three of us have the sad emoji. It is time for peace. And now we're gonna sit around, spin, and emote, thus forging an everlasting friendship. Well, until the gas closes in anyway. And now there's only one square left. Any minute now, and the gas is closed in. That's a big rip. And I'm able to win easily thanks to my shield. Well, that was a fun game. As you can see, Rosa's shield can be super helpful for chasing down enemies, especially if you have your shield, because then you're basically immune to damage. However, that ending battle wasn't too exciting. So now, let's take a look at a Showdown game with the really exciting battle at the end. Alright, so this next game starts pretty much the same way, just me collecting a bunch of boxes. Unfortunately, there's really not much I can do against this Penny thanks to her coins, and she easily takes a power cube, but I'm at least able to steal one from her. And the Penny dies, and I'm gonna grab another cube. And now I'm gonna battle as Edgar. I'm gonna actually have to keep a distance from him because I slightly outrange him, and Edgar honestly deals damage faster than I do, so I have to be careful. However, I'm eventually able to corner him, and then he seems to go offline or something, and I'm able to take him out. Anyways, Barley's irritating me, so I'm gonna see if I can catch up to him, and it's not really working, so I'm just gonna have to abandon. And now the Max annoying me, that's going to be my next target. So I'm just gonna wait for him in the bush, then use a gadget, use my shield, and I'm able to catch up to her easily and take her out. And as you can see, even with my shield, I actually lost a lot of health, so there's no way I would have won that without it. And now, I'm gonna have to begin battle against the annoying Barley. Even though I have more cubes than him, I can't really catch up to him because he has massive range, he can shoot over walls, plus he has his gadget. And I'm gonna continue battling him, just dodging all his shots until I make it to the middle, and then finally, when the gas closes in, I'm able to corner him and take him out. That was a hard-earned win. So that's how you play Rosa in Showdown. Against heavyweights or other close-range brawlers, it's actually better to keep a distance because Rosa outranges most of them. You can just chip away at them until you have a shield, and then you can go for an all-out attack. Against sharpshooters, things are a bit trickier though, because unlike most other heavyweights, Rosa doesn't have a super that allows her to like jump or anything like that, so she's just gonna have to tank shots until she's able to work her way closer to them. And now I'm gonna show an extremely clutch gem grab game where I managed to triumph over an Edgar and a Mortis. Alright, here we go. So this was in a weird competition map, which as you can see is basically entirely bushes, so this is a pretty good matchup. As you can see, I'm just gonna take this portal because why not, and then see if I can find anyone in the bush. I'm able to find the Mortis, but unfortunately he dashes away and I'm not quite able to take him out. Now I'm just gonna hound this bush, ambush the Edgar, and with that we have ourselves a healthy 3 cubes. Now I'm gonna use my gadget, chase down the Dynamite, but unfortunately he's gonna barely be able to get to the portal, so I'm gonna have to abandon him. Now for some reason our teams have switched sides. The blue team is on the top half and the red team is on the bottom half, so that's kind of interesting. Anyway, now I'm just gonna sneak over there, grab a gem, sneak back, grab another gem. And I'm gonna wait for another gem to appear. And now I'm going to sneak dangerously close to the enemy Edgar and get hit by the dynamite super. That hurt. The Mortis is gonna take that opportunity to try to attack me, and I survive, but I get hit by dynamite super. Well, that was unfortunate. Your team now has an almost equal amount of gems, so we're gonna have to be really careful. Fortunately, the Mortis is able to take out the Sprout, but the Bee is able to clutch up and take out the Mortis. And now I'm gonna battle both the Dynamite and the Edgar, and I'm gonna be able to take out the Edgar, but I get hit by Dynamite Super again, and I get taken out by the Mortis. As you can see, unfortunately, I'm basically getting triple teamed out here, so it's tough for me to win. I'm gonna take the portal up to the top again, and I'm gonna barely not be able to take out the Mortis. That is really, really annoying. And then I get hit by Dynamite again, and I'm able to achieve a double kill. I'm gonna hang at the top. They're never gonna suspect a thing. Unfortunately, the Dynamite seems to suspect a thing, so I'm gonna have to move away. Then the Sprout gets taken out, and then the Bee gets taken out. And I'm able to take out the Mortis. And now I'm gonna try to take out the Edgar and get hit by yet another Dynamite Super. This Dynamite really knows what he's doing, and we are unfortunately forced to turn back with just 9 gems. And somehow the Dynamite hits me with another Super, and now the other team has only 1 less gem than we do. But at least we have Countdown. I'm barely able to tank the Mortis' attacks, and now I'm just gonna sneak in the grass, and extremely unluckily, they both take the blue portal that was closest to me. I'm able to take out the Dynamite, but unfortunately the combined force of the Edgar and the Mortis take me out. At least they're able to get the Mortis though. I'm gonna quickly take the blue portal, chase down the Edgar, take him out, and then I'm gonna use my shield to barely tank the Dynamite and the Mortis to get back to my side before I finally get taken out. But by that time, our team already has had Countdown, and they collect all my gems to win the game. Why are the Sprout and the Mortis emoting the same thing at the exact same time? It's kind of sus, not gonna lie. Anyway, that was a really awesome game with the Biology Trio. As you can see, Rosa's shield duration may be short, but it can help you survive many, many times. Even though the Dynamite on the other team was scarily good, I was able to tank almost all of his supers with my shield, which really helped their team a lot.
Time to take care of the weeds.
I hope you enjoyed watching me team in Showdown, battle a Barley, and clutch up against an Edgar, Mortis, and a Dynamite in a gem grab game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.